Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Now Gemini, because this is a general love reading, the roles can always be reversed. They can always be flipped. So Gemini, just apply it to your situation. Take only what resonates or what I'm already confirming that you know to be true, that is part of your story and how you feel, or what your intuition has been telling you all along. And whatever doesn't resonate, you know, that doesn't apply to you. It definitely does not apply to your story and your feelings. Just toss it to the side, Gemini. You don't need it. And I'm here to simplify tarot for you in gaining insight, clarity, and of course, confirmation. Now, Gemini, I'm going to focus this week on those that are not in communication with your person. So it actually doesn't matter if you've been in no communication since, yesterday, last week, last month, last year, but if there is someone particular in your mind that you are thinking about that is still residing in your heart space, but you're not in communication, I do want to explore this a lot more deeper. For the collective watching this, Gemini, let's see. No communication, please, for Gemini and their person. And also, Gemini, if you did like this reading, there will be an optional extended reading. And the link to the extended reading is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. And I will go a lot more deeper into your person's true thoughts and feelings about you. This connection, what's been happening. Okay, so we've got a card here. See that one? That is a highlighted message there for you. What are their wishes, fears, desires, actions, intentions? All of that will be discussed in your extended reading, which is basically an extension of this reading. So Gemini, if you stick around to the end of this video, you will see a glimpse of your extended reading as well, which is available to rent or purchase. So before I see the bottom of your deck, for those that are not in communication, what is a highlighted message? What does Spirit want you to know? Wow, okay, we start off strong with the Ace of Cups. Perhaps, Gemini, maybe this is truly not lost. You know, it's not a lost cause. Ace of Cups are brand new beginnings. It's falling in love all over again. As you can see, the water there represents emotions, and it's actually overflowing this cup. Dare I say here, Gemini, that, yeah, you still love each other. Absolutely. This is, where there is an ending, there is always a beginning. And this is looking quite promising already. So I'm going to leave that there. What's at the bottom of your deck? What's happening right now? Ooh, okay, Three of Wands. Just like the World card is considered very lucky, a very good omen to have. So this is the overall energy. This is like what's brewing here, what's gaining roots and momentum before it reaches the top of this deck. So the Three of Wands, I said wrongs. Three of Wands, ruled by Aries, can show perhaps your person is at a distance. That could be interstate or a couple of hours drive, or they could be abroad, like I said. This is someone here that's waiting for the right moment to strike. And when I say strike, I mean that in a really nice way, to reach out. I feel like they've made the decision because we already have one wand that is behind this person. Now they've got two, and it's like option A or option B. Which one do I do? So there's a bit of, someone's actually waiting. I'm going to say that. They're waiting for the right moment to say, hey, can we have this Ace of Cups? So let's see. What else do we have? Wow, I did say Three of Wands and the World is really good. It's considered one of the luckiest cards to have. You have the World. Again, showing me that your person could be abroad. A very literal, straight to the point message here is that your person does think the world of you. I mean, you could be really thinking the world of each other. But yeah, obviously, listen, we're going to be digging deeper as to why you are not talking to each other, if there was a falling out, a disconnection. But I am going to say here that a difficult cycle here between you and this person, it has completed. It's come full circle, and now there is a brand new cycle. Now, we do have 4 fixed signs here. You could be dealing here with a Taurus. We also have Leo, we have Aquarius, and we also have Scorpio here. Doesn't have to be, but it's considered a very good card to have. So what happened? Yeah, so you've got the Tower. That's what happened. Major Arcana for Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But I feel here, Gemini, a lot of you were blindsided by something your person did, by something they said, or perhaps they shouldn't have said something or done something they didn't, for example, or vice versa. But This is like a big major upheaval here. You were blindsided, and this came crashing down. I feel like this was an abrupt ending. That's what happened. And you really didn't actually have time to fully absorb what happened. Now, as a result here, we have two knights. Oh, yeah, you're going to get your clarity. I can keep going. Look at this. And we've got the Fool. They're going to be taking action towards you. So the Knight of Pentacles, we've got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We've got the Knight of Rods or Wands. So we've got Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. This is my traveling knight. So for those that are at a long distance, distance is not going to be an issue. Travel will not be an issue. We have someone charging towards you, but very slowly. So I feel like it's a bit of a war between their head and their heart. Do I race towards Gemini, or do I tread really, really, really carefully? So, and I always say, why does that happen? It's because, well, I'm inclined to say this is the person that gave you the Tower. So they could be feeling quite guilty, in other words though. But they're coming here to give you some clarity. That's what's happening here. You've got two aces already, and this is a mental breakthrough. It's cutting away through all the BS, all the challenges, all the delays, all the hurts, and starting on a clean slate. And you've got the Fool here again, showing me some distance. If not, it's emotional distance, ruled by Aries. They're going to take a leap of faith, and the Fool is all about brand new beginnings. So I'm very inclined to say, I'm very confident already to say, Gemini, that this is certainly not over. That one person that you're thinking about, you're not in communication. It doesn't matter how much time has passed. This is certainly not over. We have unfinished business. We start off with the King of Cups. This is ruled by Scorpio, but this could also be a Pisces and a Cancer, and it doesn't have to be. Remember that. I will be just listing all the zodiac signs represented by the cards, but we have here someone looking to the future, holding that cup of love. This is someone that does love you a lot. This person may also have children of their own. Definitely a family person here, family home. They're seeing the future with you. They're about to express their love. I do feel here that they may have expressed it in the past. They may have had difficulty expressing the absolute truth in the past, but let's keep going. And I will be clarifying these cards, Gemini, as well. Yeah, they're taking their time. We've got the Hanged Man ruled by Pisces. So why is your person coming back now? Why at this specific time? Because I do feel this with the aces and the major arcanas, this could happen a lot more sooner than you think, though. It actually may catch you by surprise, like when you least expect it, which always happens. So they're actually thinking about things from a different perspective. Your person has gained new perspective. Do you know about it? Have they said it? Probably not. I don't feel that after this Tower moment when the ball dropped, that perhaps you were actually talking to each other. I'm not really feeling that. But your person has kind of seen you in a new light, the connection in a different light. They've gained this new perspective here. They are taking their sweet time though, but I feel here it's because they may have a guilty conscience. Let me see. Yeah, they're also watching you, Page of Swords. See how the sword is pointing up? The swords metaphorically represent communication. They can represent weeks as well. This is known as the true communicator. So what's happening here with that Ace of Swords is that you're getting that breakthrough. They're going to be telling you exactly why that tower came crashing down, why they left, why they did the runner, or gave you that lousy excuse why they couldn't be with you anymore. So sometimes the truth hurts, because the Page of Swords can come with challenging news, with the truth. We should always welcome it, because then we've got clarity about the future though. Your person is watching you though. This is my spy card. So they're kind of watching every move. They're kind of taking their time here and kind of scoping you out. Two of Wands, Aries energy. So they are on the verge here of making a decision of how to approach you. This is what's happening right now. They are prepared to step out of their comfort zone, step into the unknown. This is a beautiful card about new partnerships. Again, once more, new love, new romance. I feel here that they had a choice in the past. They made the wrong choice. And when the dust settled with that tower, it's like they didn't know how to reapproach you again. The damage was done, in other words. What's the beating heart of your reading? The Magician, beautiful. So major arcana here ruled by you, Gemini, and also Virgo. So this is all about manifesting. It's about brand new beginnings here. What I do like is that Spirit is already saying that, Gemini, if you really want to hear from this person, which I'm inclined to say that a lot of you perhaps are, both of you have the tools you need to make this work. But it's about manifestation, starting over, all over again. Repartnering, falling in love. Okay, this is looking good. It's also the card of alchemy. But pretty much, Gemini, whatever you touch turns to gold. You cannot make the wrong decision. There you are. The Lovers, ruled by Gemini. Some of you actually could be connecting with a fellow Gemini. This is about decisions, but it's also soul connection where the love and the respect is mutual. Yes, your person, they may have disappointed you and broken your heart. We cannot deny, though, Gemini, that there is a part of you, however small it is and wherever it is buried deep inside your heart, that you still love this person. Have they disappointed you? Absolutely, though. But you will be getting all that clarity, all that information that you need to see the way forward now. Beautiful. We also have the Chariot, major arcana there for Cancer. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of cards here suggesting that your person is at a distance. Now, remember, if they are not at a distance, they're just, I think what's bothering them, could be bothering you as well, is that you're feeling that emotional distance, though. I do feel here perhaps it's been very hard for both of you to let each other go, though. So, yeah, we literally, as you can see, we have someone charging towards you. And there is determination in their face because they want this to be victorious. That's what they want. Wow, this is looking good. You've got a lot of major arcanas here. Look at that. Now you've got your perfect match. Oh, and you're both looking at each other. I just happened to see it that way. You've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. A very strong Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. Both of you. This is like the perfect match. The power couple of love and emotions. I feel perhaps you may be mirroring each other as well. Beautiful. Wow. And we end with the Hierophant, major arcana for Taurus. Wow. Okay, so this is my marriage card. Now, if marriage is off topic here, if you don't want to talk about marriage, is it too soon? You're not interested, that's fine. This is commitment. This is longevity. Your person is actually here to stay. They're charging towards you, towards who they love, which is you. They don't want to go anywhere. I'm actually, it's a very sweet reading here, but I will be clarifying these cards. Let's see. This is certainly not over, Gemini. And I like to get straight to the point. Yeah, split the deck. We've got the World again. The World is can also be known as a celebration card as well. Coming together, celebrating, finally being together. I do feel that, yeah, you are definitely mirroring each other on some level. Let's see. Two more. Last one. I'm just seeing recommitment here, coming together, joining forces, making it better than ever. This time it has to be stronger, absolutely. Okay, so what happened? We have the Three of Swords. Of course we have the Three of Swords, ruled by Libra here. The pain that happened in the past is so much. The damage has been done. There's actually no one here. This is the only card in the deck, of this particular deck, actually pretty much for all of them really, where there's no one. Because the damage has been done. So there definitely could have been a third party here. For some of you, literally this could have been infidelity, could be maybe, when you get children involved, family members probably meddled, friends, co-workers. Was it work? Was it distance? Whatever, whoever this third party was, broke everyone's heart. First, it broke your heart, Gemini. It broke your person's heart. And whoever was that third party, well, their heart was broken. It's kind of sad because it really shows that nobody wins here in the end. Everybody kind of, when I say losers, it's like everybody loses each other though. We have the Moon, major arcana for Pisces and also Cancer for me as a reader. So emotions still are running high for each other right now. I feel like your intuition here is telling you that this is not over. And maybe you are feeling this person's energy as well. There could have been secrets in the past as well. Secrets about this third party as well. It's about internal fears, internal anxieties. We also have the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. I'm kind of feeling that you really have your guard up at the moment. You're willing to listen, but you're not willing to open up 100% to this person, which I understand, Gemini. I would be doing exactly the same. I'd be curious, but you don't have to reveal everything that's going on in your life. But that is the Wounded Warrior. The Wounded Warrior does not give up, yes. So we also have the Hermit, major arcana for Virgo. Yeah, so I kind of feel here at the moment, both of you are in a bit of self-imposed isolation. Your person has learned hard lessons. So have you, Gemini, as well, at a huge speed, a huge rate, in other words. But it's just really going within about what makes me happy, though. The Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, your person's not very proud of their actions. They are certainly not proud. They could be over drinking. We've got here someone feeling embarrassed, ashamed, hanging their head low. But look at that. They want to heal this with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Ooh, they just need to be patient. Take it one day at a time. In saying that, let's clarify the King of Cups, King of Wands. Very strong Leo energy, could also be a Sagittarius and Aries. Now, for some of you, there definitely could have been a third party. If I see two queens, I see two kings, for example, maybe you have options right now. Maybe you've got your eye on someone else, or you're just curious. What I do like is that, yes, this person absolutely loves you, but if you're certain that there is no one else in your life right now, Gemini, or you have no one else in your life, you're not curious about anyone else, this is representing that your person will be taking action towards you. So we're talking about, the physical movement and the emotional state of your person. That is my entrepreneur card. They're going to be basically taking leadership of this. It's a very emperor-like energy here. There's a lot of love and there's a lot of passion here towards you. Ultimately, though, I feel like they know they need to extend that olive branch first. I definitely don't see, Gemini, that you're going to do it first, though. So let's clarify the Hanged Man. We have the Three of Pentacles ruled by Capricorn. So what are they thinking during all this time? Geez, I really wish I was part of Gemini's life. I wish I was part of their team. Again, to listen to them, seek to understand how much I've hurt them, collaborate here, work with them, not against them now. Again, I'm seeing a 3. So what they're contemplating is past actions and how this third party actually ruined everything, how they allowed that to happen here as well. Some of you actually did meet through work, studies, introduced through, your network of professional friends, for example, but this is all about teamwork. This is what they've been thinking about the whole time, is how much they want to be Gemini's team. They want to be in your good books, in other words. Very interesting. So let's clarify the Page of Swords, because they are watching you. Wow, okay. Look at that. We're solidifying the message here. We've got the Chariot twice. So different cards, different authors, and there we go. So it's actually solidifying from watching you. No more spying. They will be taking action. Amazing. Okay. Diagonal, look at that. Manifesting, action. So there will be a time of no more reflection with the Hanged Man, no more spying with the Page of Swords. Let's take action. And I kind of feel like this is going to come out of left field. This is going to be quite successful. And I feel that, on some level you are mirroring each other. That if they do come back, it's got to be better than ever. This time it's got to work. Everything's pointing to a very positive ending here, Gemini. So clarifying that Two of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful, positive change. Look at that. The wheel turns in your favor. Yes, it's about divine timing. Yes, it's about destiny, about things falling into place. When they reach out, Gemini, it will be at the correct time. And with all these major arcanas, I feel it's going to happen a lot more sooner than you think. That's why I feel like it's going to be another Tower moment, but in a good way. They know that thanks to their actions, Gemini, both of you were at the bottom of the wheel, and it sucks, it hurts. And things don't really go your way. Everything feels wrong, like this should have never happened. But now this is positive change where both of you finally get to be on top of that wheel. Amazing. Let's clarify the Magician. The Seven of Wands, ruled by Leo. So even though here we have the ability with that Magician to manifest and have a brand new start here, there is apprehension on your part. Is this too good to be true? What's the catch? If they gave me that Three of Swords and the Tower, who's to say they won't do it again? And Gemini, people say that you tend to overthink. I don't think that's a bad thing sometimes. Yes, think, but I just feel like you're trying to be logical about this as well, trying to see things from different angles as well. I do see that your boundaries are very tight. Your walls, yes, they're up. It's just a form of self-protection here as well. This is about being assertive, speaking your truth here, your needs, your wants, your desires, what you don't want and what you will never, ever put up with ever again, though. So I almost feel here that your person, as much as they want a brand new start, they are a little bit afraid of being judged by you. Gemini, you are known sometimes to shred people with your words. I don't think that's a bad thing. You speak your truth. That's all it is. Of course, I'm not saying being mean to this person, but you are the ultimate communicator. So, and I like that. So clarifying the Lovers, Three of Wands again, Aries energy. Yeah, I see that you are mirroring each other. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Three of Wands here again, the Chariot. We have the World twice. So yeah, honestly, I kind of feel here that any second they're ready. They're ready to strike with you. I kind of feel I just see your your cell phone just lighting up with a message or a phone call, and it's like, what? You know, when you feel your stomach drop because you just don't expect it? That's what I'm seeing here. Let's clarify the Chariot. That's all action here. You got the Hanged Man again. Look at that. So the Chariot is going to force them to get out of this, because we've got the Hanged Man up here. No more reflection. This is the only card, the only energy where someone, or metaphorically the relationship, is suspended in the air. No more. They've done enough reflecting. So have you. You've really thought about this person. Can you forgive them? Can you move on? If they were to come back, what would you do? No more of that. They're taking action. This is, we're getting a lot of repeat messages here, and that really solidifies as a heads up, Gemini, what is coming towards you. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups. The Empress, beautiful. This is Major Arcana here, ruled by Taurus. So honestly, this is the most abundant card in the deck, the most luxurious card in the deck. The Empress is said to be the best, like the most prettiest person in the entire deck here. Your person's holding you in high regard. They're seeing you as someone very successful. Can I match Gemini's energy? I'm wondering here, because we are seeing a third party, is your person here dealing with perhaps the mother or even the father of their children? Are their children involved? Is there a desire to have, be pregnant here? So there's a lot of messages here that will apply to, different people watching this, Gemini. But this is literally wanting to give birth to this as well. This is a very, very creative, very fertile, very abundant card here as well. With the Hierophant, we end here with the Nine of Swords. This is also Gemini energy. This is major regret over your person, going through the dark night of the soul. Regret that, hey, I should have, maybe some of you were married, talking about getting married, even just feeling you were in a committed relationship. I'm really feeling here, they're regretting that they didn't give their all to you. No, not at all. Yeah, so as a result, 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So you've got the fastest card in the deck, which is a Chariot. This is the second fastest one. Sudden change, quick movement, messages about this. Gemini, I'm just going to tell you right now, very directly, this is far from over. This is, and it doesn't matter if you have been in no communication for even more than a year, for example. There is a sudden upheaval in a good way. I shouldn't say upheaval. There's going to be a massive change here. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny. There is a reason why this person is coming back. I'm going to say right now, they're not feeling very proud of themselves, but you've got a lot of cards pointing that there can be a brand new beginning. So in saying that, with your extended, when this happens, because you're going to get messages, Gemini, you're going to get a lot of incoming messages that all point to a brand new beginning. They all point to you. I want to explore this in your extended reading. So for those that are new to my channel, if you bear with me, I will pause the video. When I unpause it, you will see a glimpse of your optional extended reading. All right, welcome back, Gemini. As you can see, I have cleared the table. We have 4 different decks, and these are the decks that I'll be using for your extended reading. So we have that 8 of Wands that we ended, which is a lot of messages coming your way, Gemini. Lots of incoming messages. I do see that you will be responding, actually. Yeah, keeping your guard a little bit up, but I feel like you're a bit more curious to see what is it that they have to say and why now. Are they communicating? So I do want to explore now this extended from your person's perspective. So I will be doing the reading from their perspective about you, their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, their wishes, fears, desires, actions, and the outcome, what's happening around them as well in work, people around them. So to do that, Gemini, I will be using the Grand Lux Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. Then I'll be moving on to the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Beautiful messages and advice moving forward. And then the Answer Oracle cards. I call them yes and no cards. Sometimes we get just very blunt, direct messages. Sometimes we also get timing here as well. So Gemini, the link to your extended reading for rent or purchase is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the stars. I will see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart, Gemini, I wish you the very, very best. May love, happiness, healing, perfect health and abundance always be yours. And if you did like this reading and resonate with all the messages or even just one, I appreciate that thumbs up, yeah. This very well may reach another Gemini that perhaps would like to hear this message. I will see you in the next couple of days, Gemini. Much love to you. Take care. Bye.